Yo, what is up you guys, Gribsy DTD here, bringing you guys a brand new video, and today we're going to be talking about how to set a fire alarm off. And this was actually in my school about 2 to 3 years ago, and I was probably about in math class around this time. I think it just actually had taken place right after lunch. It was like 1-ish maybe, because at my school eating is quite late when you're in a lower grades for some reason. But anyway, to get straight out to the point, a fire alarm went off, and I was really confused on how it actually went off. And so was a lot of other people. Now, the fire alarm comes off, we all exit the building, obviously, as you would in a normally fashioned kind of video anyway. So, we exit the building, and I was right in the middle of a math test, so I really honestly didn't care, because I just didn't know how to do it. So, I mean, taking my focus off the math test made it even better. But I was a little pissed after a while, because we were sitting there for 20 to 30, maybe even longer than that, maybe even an hour outside, and there was still no cause of how the fire alarm went off. So, started talking around with people in my class, and we finally found out how it went off. So these two kids were actually having a fight, and one of them pushed them right into the fire alarm, sounding the fire alarm off. Now, did they ever get caught? No, they did not. But we were out there for 40 minutes to an hour, standing up straight, and like that was the stupidest part about it. Now, it was a pain in the butt. Like, here I am, like, yes, I'm glad I'm getting out of math class, but then after 40 to 50 minutes passed by, the class was about to be over. So no one even got to finish their math test, and it was a complete waste of, let's say, about 40 minutes to an hour, like I said before. It was just a little, it was pissing me off, honestly. Like, how could something take that long? And the fire department even showed up to the school. They went in the building, and then there was this other time. So this time, I think it was around 10th grade. No, maybe 9th grade as well. And there was another fire alarm that went off. This one was not by mistaken, but from what I heard, it was actually in this class called home ec, which home ec you do cooking. Now, the stupidest reason why the fire alarm went off is because someone burned water. Now, you're saying, how can you burn water? Well, it really wasn't the water, it was the freaking steam that came out of the water. And that's what also made the fire alarm go off. The steam was a little too hot, and the fire alarms detected it, and we all basically fled the building once again. And the fire department showed up again, so it was quite a disaster, honestly. We'll just put it that way. But as always, if you guys did enjoy today's video, please leave a like, comment if you haven't already, and subscribe like always. Gribsy DTD, peace.